Hi, my name is Andrew Schmitz and I'm coming to you from Germany today. I'd like to talk to you about Seth Greene and his program 12 Months to a Million. I joined Seth in November of 2012 and I have to say that I'm super excited and I'm so thankful that I actually jumped in and joined his program. You see, I am an offline online person. I help offline businesses with their online marketing. And up until now, I have been a business owner, but I haven't been an entrepreneur. And what that means, just one moment, what that means is I've basically been leaving a lot of cash on the table. You see, there are things that we can do that help us to push it. Doesn't matter what business you have, but to push it to the next level. And I've been stuck in a lower level of going from job to job to job, or from client to client to client, and making a decent amount of money, but it's never been something that's consistent, stable. And what has really been lacking has been the systems, the systematic approach, the follow-up, the follow-through. And so getting involved with Seth has helped me on various levels. So we have monthly homework, we have monthly reading, literature that we're to be reading to do, and we have monthly expectations that are set out in front of us. Seth gives us access to a 3-hour mastermind program that he does physically where he is in New York, in Northwest Buffalo. and there he takes also part of the homework that we submitted, but part of the training for the next month, the tasks that we're going to be doing, and also the live interaction of the people who are physically present. And he takes that information and he works it out and he shows us where we can improve and actually where's it's going to. So we improve what we had from the month beforehand, but we see what's going to be coming up in the next month, what kind of expectations he's going to have with us. We hear what he has to say about our work, but also what the others have to say about our work, and what the others are working on. And now this sounds kind of confusing, but basically if you take this kind of an idea, 3 hours of intensive, oh my gosh, marketing, savviness, and information, package it together, but it's circling around our homework, and our homework we've submitted to the mastermind group. That means that if we partake in that at that level, which is open for everybody to do so once you're in the program, so it's just basically up to you whether you do it or not, you have the peer interaction. And we're all, and the fascinating thing is we're all in completely different industries, but we come together through the systematic approach. And it's fascinating how it all works together, but it's fascinating also because I see what you're doing. I ask you questions. Why did you word it that way? Why are you doing that? What's your intention? Or I wouldn't put it that way. And I get the same back from the colleagues. They just look and say, that's horrible. Hey, that's really good. I like that. I think I'm going to take it over for my own marketing. And that's the fascinating thing, because we're coming from totally different countries in the world, languages, and also industries. So we're all doing different things. Some of the people in the group are actually offline businesses, and so they're just using this to increase their own business. Some of them are more like me, who are offline online, working B2B, and helping out in that direction. So I would just like to encourage you, if you're looking for a mentoring type situation that's going to put your business and move it forward, then this is going to be it. And I started out by saying that I turned out being a business owner, although I'm self-employed, and I've been self-employed for 5 years, and I've been doing okay. It's been mediocre. But what I'm learning in this group is mindset and entrepreneurialism. And entrepreneurialism is something that we assume if we are self-employed. Many of us assume, maybe not you, but I certainly did, assume that being self-employed meant being entrepreneurial. And that's the first thing that Seth taught me, is like, no. Look, entrepreneurial is when you start to look on how to work on your business so that your business will grow. Not just as a business, but as in laterals or in verticals, or expanding and taking more of that space and that authority within your target industry. And I'd just like to say thank you to Seth. You have already, in these 3 months that we've been out here, taught me so much about myself. Just because you told me to read these specific books, but also about my business through the tasks that you have us do every month. Thank you to the community that you built up, because there's a lot of back and forth and a lot of giving and a lot of learning done even just within the forum there. And thank you for your time, and thank you especially for calling me to the table when I need to really make sure that things are going smoothly, and expressing your concern when you say, I don't think you're going to be able to scale that. That's something very valuable. So if you're looking for a mentor who's going to give you a systematic approach, don't be afraid. It is really something that is universal, but very specific for you to do things totally awesome in your own targeted niche or industry. If you're looking for accountability, if you're looking for strategy that works, that's proven to work, and if you're looking for someone who really has a very sharp understanding of where things are going, even if, he's dealing with me, I'm targeting Germany, there's another guy in, I believe, Finland. We're targeting also different different frame sets of mind, different personalities or characters. And he's able to help me cut through the crap and say, okay, this is, for me to understand, this is the German frame set of mind, this is how I'm going to have to approach the Germans, but this is how the system can be put into that context. Then I would say, get a hold of Seth Greene, 12 Months to $1 Million, find out about his program, get enrolled into it today, and you seriously will not regret having become part of this program. I don't care where you are in the world. I don't care what kind of a business you have, if it's online or offline. I can see that you're going to get extreme value from doing this if you are ready to pull your business up to the next level. Thank you very much, Seth. Thank you for the time that you spend. Thank you for putting this program together and allowing me to come alongside and learn from you. And thank you for pushing me when I need to be pushed. And thank you for calling me on stuff that you thought that wasn't going to be beneficial. And thank you for the community that you've put out there, because that really, really, really helps me to process things and push it out further. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. My name is Andrea Schmitz, and I'm out here in Germany, and I'm enjoying Seth's program. Thank you.